Others depend on sources to report India and China standoff in Ladakh. India today gets you Modi government on the record for the first time on the border tensions. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today broke his silence on the standoff, sending a series of top-level messages to Beijing, speaking at Agenda Aaj Tak to mark 1 year of Modi 2.0. Rajnath's words account for the senior-most comments on an issue the government has otherwise been very circumspect about. The Defence Minister's message was clear that the standoff with China could be resolved only through diplomatic dialogue between the two countries, that there was no need for any mediator. The minister also directly commented on the reports of Chinese troops on Indian soil. What he did do is make a categorical assurance that India's pride will not be hurt.
मैं देश को इतना ही आश्वासन देना चाहता हूं कि पूरी तरह से देश को आश्वस्त रहना चाहिए कि हम किसी भी सूरत में भारत के स्वाभिमान पर चोट नहीं पहुंचने देंगे। वैसे भारत की बहुत ही स्पष्ट नीति रही है कि हम अपने पड़ोसी देशों के साथ अपने रिश्ते अच्छे बनाकर चलें, और यह प्रयत्न हमारा आज से नहीं, पहले से ही बराबर भारत ये करता रहा है। लेकिन कभी कभी चीन के साथ कुछ ऐसी परिस्थितियां ये पैदा हो जाती हैं, और इसके पहले भी पैदा हुई हैं, और हाल फिलहाल में इस मई के महीने में भी वहां पर एलएसी के ऊपर, जैसा आपने कहा कि ये परिस्थितियां पैदा हुई हैं, लेकिन इसको सुलझाने की कोशिश जारी है। आपने चाइना के भी प्रेसिडेंट का भी स्टेटमेंट देखा होगा, पढ़ा होगा समाचार पत्रों में, और चैनल्स पर भी आपने देखा होगा उसे। उन्होंने स्पष्ट रूप से कहा कि हम डिप्लोमेटिक डायलॉग के द्वारा हम इस मामले को रिजॉल्व करना चाहते हैं। भारत की भी यही कोशिश है कि तनाव किसी भी सूरत में न बढ़े, बल्कि मिलिट्री लेवल पर यदि बातचीत करनी है तो मिलिट्री लेवल पर बातचीत करके, डिप्लोमेटिक लेवल पर बातचीत करनी है तो डिप्लोमेटिक लेवल पर बातचीत करके उस मामले को सुलझाया जाना चाहिए। और इस समय मैं जानकारी देना चाहता हूं कि मिलिट्री लेवल पर और डिप्लोमेटिक लेवल पर इस समय चाइना के साथ बातचीत चल रही है,
क्योंकि वास्तविक
और स्वयं चाइना ने भी इच्छा व्यक्त की है जी इस मामले को सुलझाने की। चाइना का बहुत पहले से यह मानना है कि लाइन ऑफ एक्चुअल कंट्रोल है। कुछ स्थानों पर तो वो स्वीकार करते हैं, कुछ स्थानों पर मानते हैं कि वे लाइन ऑफ एक्चुअल कंट्रोल ये जो है वह लाइन नहीं है जो कि भारत और चाइना को जो विभाजित करती हो। तो उनका क्लेम है कि आगे तक है, और हम लोगों की भी कुछ स्थानों पर इसी प्रकार की एक धारणा है। तो हमारी पेट्रोलिंग कभी एलएसी तक होती है, कभी उनके लोग भी एलएसी क्रॉस करके इधर आ जाते हैं। यह सिलसिला पहले भी चलता रहा है, मैंने ऐसा नहीं कि यह पहली बार हुआ, लेकिन बातचीत के द्वारा समय समय पर इसे भारत भी रिजॉल्व करता रहा है और चाइना भी रिजॉल्व करता रहा है। डोकलाम की में जो कुछ भी हालात पैदा हुए थे 2017 में ही आपने देखा, लगा कि एक टेंशन बहुत ही बढ़ गया है,
लेकिन हम पीछे नहीं हटे।
नहीं, हम लोग पीछे नहीं हटे, लेकिन अल्टीमेटली उस मामले को हम लोगों ने रिजॉल्व करने में कामयाबी हासिल की।
यहाँ पर डटे रहेंगे
डटे रहेंगे,
राजा जी, जिस तरह
डटे रहेंगे। लेकिन यह भी मैं बतलाना चाहता हूं कि हम लोग किसी भी देश को आंख दिखाना नहीं चाहते हैं, हम किसी के अंदर भय नहीं पैदा करना चाहते, हम सबको साथ लेकर चलना चाहते हैं। हमारी कोशिश यही है।
This is a big India Today exclusive that we are reporting. My colleague Shivarur joins us from Delhi. Gaurav Samant reporting from Delhi also joins us, and Abhishek Bhalla is also joining us on the story. Shiv, to you first. The Defence Minister has made it amply clear there's no need of any kind of mediation. It's a first-up reaction, an exclusive story we're bringing here on India Today. He's gone ahead and said that both the sides are capable of resolving this issue through a dialogue.
Very important interview, and the first interview from a top-level cabinet minister, and no less than the defence minister himself. This is by all means, Jayati, the Modi government breaking its silence on an issue that it has so far been either silent or very circumspect about, for obvious reasons. Now the fact is, you've got three big things that Rajnath Singh has said. A, he has said that he will the government will not allow India's pride to be hurt. B, he talked about perception of the line. When Shweta Singh asked him about those reports that there were hordes of Chinese troops on India's soil, he did not comment directly on the specifics, but he said there was a difference in perception and that such things actually happened. So my interpretation of what Rajnath Singh has said is that intrusions have taken place and Chinese, soldiers have come onto Indian soil, though my information is that by mid-May they were actually sent back. So all Chinese soldiers are now on their side. The third big thing, and I think this is the most important thing, is a clear message to China that while the Indian army will stand firm, India's impulse is for peace. India's commitment is for talks. India has no wish to threaten or to scare anyone on the other side. This is about dialogue and talks. Rajnath Singh repeatedly referred, Jayati, to past occasions in which standoffs of this kind of happened, where dialogue and the robust border military talks mechanism has always saved the day. And he said he believes that that should happen this time as well. There was an interesting part where he said whether it is military talks or whether it is diplomatic talks, it is only talks that can happen. That, I think, is a reflection of the fact that since early May, talks at different levels have actually failed to yield any breakthrough, and that's why we've seen this escalation. So many messages from the defense minister, but a lot to read between the lines as well.
Lot to read between the lines as well. Shiv, continue to stay with us. Gaurav Sawant also joining us from Delhi. Gaurav, Shiv was mentioning there's lots that you have to read between the lines as well. In fact, since the year 1993 till today, there have been more than 20 rounds of talks between India and China as well. Efforts have been made in the right direction to come to a plausible resolution as well. How do you read this message that Defense Minister is now sending out to China?
Calm but firm response. India wants peace with China, but not at the cost of territorial integrity. That's the point that Rajnath Singh is making, and that's the point that the Narendra Modi government has been making all along. Doklam was a major standoff in 2017. Doklam, in fact, was very different from past standoffs because in Doklam, India actually went into a dispute between Bhutan and China and stopped Chinese road activities in Bhutan, in Bhutanese territory, close to the tri-junction between India, China and Bhutan, because that area is significant for India's national vital interests. So, this, he said, was different from that. Yes, there is a perception difference at the line of actual control, but the fact also remains that the Chinese forces transgressed at multiple points along the LAC in Ladakh. Very, very significant is the aspect that they did so 1 year after the first summer after abrogation of Article 370 and Ladakh becoming a separate union territory. So a signal being sent by China, but an equally strong signal being sent by Government of India, and Rajnath Singh talking about it, that both militarily and diplomatically we're engaged with China, want peace, but will remain deployed.
Absolutely. Abhishek Bhalla is also joining us. Abhishek, in the midst of all of these sensitive negotiations, the intervention from the United States definitely is coming up across as an inopportune distraction.
Well, Chaiti, in the last 48 hours, we've been hearing of diplomatic interventions, a dialogue between the two countries. But what I can tell you is that not much has changed on the ground. You know, there is still a build-up from both the sides. And amid all this, yesterday, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh also happened to have a short discussion with his counterpart, the US Secretary for Defense. And what he's told us today in the interview to Shweta Singh, he communicated similar things to his US counterpart, where he made it very clear that there is a bilateral mechanism between the two countries and that India is hopeful and will wait patiently for a final resolution. Now, just to bring in one more point about the current situation, it's very different from what happened last year in Doklam. Doklam was restricted to one area, and this time there are multiple flashpoints with a two build-up from both the sides, and that is what has, created the flare-up to another different level. Sources have very clearly said that the situation remains extremely tense, and things are being watched very, very closely because there has been an unprecedented build-up by the Chinese, and India has responded to it.
Absolutely. Continue to stay with us. Shiv, Gaurav and Abhishek, who are getting us a larger perspective, a deeper perspective, reading between the lines and breaking this down for us as well. Thanks very much for joining us on this story. Now, on the issue of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, Rajnath Singh also said that it is an integral part of India. Listen in to what he has to say.
पीओके का जहां तक प्रश्न है, वो तो हमारी संसद ने भी उस संबंध में प्रस्ताव पारित किया है कि पीओके तो ये भारत का हिस्सा है। ये तो हम लोग ये तो मानते ही हैं हम लोग। भारत तो यही मानता है कि पीओके ये भारत का ही हिस्सा है।
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.